Good morning to you. Yeah, it's Monday Mutter time. Hope you had a good weekend and you enjoyed the video on Bertie. As you can see, I'm on Bertie again. That's marvellous. It's been a terrible evening. Nothing but rain. Yeah. Obviously I'm on my way into work. And I've got some photos for you. So, who shall we start with? I think Two-Wheeled Willie. Yeah, Two-Wheeled Willie. He sent in this picture of his Speedmaster making out with Richie. Do you remember my mate Richie? Yeah, that's his Bud Aiken T120. Marvellous sounding bike, I can tell you that. Oh, we've got some dogs here. What are these going to do? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, they're admiring Bertie. Autumn's definitely here, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, that's marvellous. And then what did he say? He said, could you imagine how beautiful the children would be? A combination of the Speedmaster and Bud Aiken. Yeah, they would. That'd be marvellous. Then what have we got? Oh, I'll tell you what I want to do. Just want to... I don't know if you can see it from here. I'll stop up here. Just have a look. Whoa, slippy slide. Oh no, you can't see the view from here. But there you go. Oh, look at this dog's laid down. Yeah, marvellous. You've got AB. Yeah. He sent in a picture. He sent in an email. I didn't send in a picture. AB. Just because he loves the channel, and it's just returning to biking. He had last bike he had was an XJ 550. Yeah, and now he's got morning my lad. Now he's got a 350. It's back riding, classic 350. Marvellous. Z Charlie also sent an email as well. Yeah. Well, he sent a couple of emails, but one in particular, he was on about the watch on Bertie, and he suggests I get a black one so it matches in more, which I might do. I think it's only about a tenner or something like that, so I might do that. And talking of Richie, yeah, he sent in a picture, cheeky fella my lad, and he said he was out on his classic. Oh, look at this, leaves everywhere. And he came across a new BSA, but it had been left out in the rain. Yeah, look at that rusty old tractor. Yeah, marvellous. I like your play on it there, Richie. Very funny, very cheeky. Schrodinger's cat as well. Is named his bike, yeah, the classic 350, and he's gone for Top Cat. It's taken a while, but he's gone for Top Cat, the cat that's not in the box. Yeah, marvellous. Lovely photo. And the leaves and everything, lovely. Oh, look how slippery this road would be. Silver Fox sent in some pictures of the Silver Fox and the Silver Cub. Yeah, in the autumn. It just reminded me. Yeah, they're marvellous. Left my indicator on, wrong way as well. Marvellous. You'll notice I'm doing a different route. Yeah, I like to mix it up sometimes, but not generally on a Monday or Friday. Also got an email from DG. Do you remember we'd been on about removing the bungs off the Scram? Well, he sent us some pictures. I can't use them, unfortunately, because they're not his photos. He didn't have authority to give me permission to do that. But it doesn't look too bad, actually, looking at it. Hang on, let me get that closed. Doesn't look too bad. But best of all, he sent in a picture of the Himalayan with a back BAAK fairing on, and he says it looks like a Tenere. It does look just like a Tenere. Yeah, come on, you wouldn't reckon it's a Royal Enfield. That's incredible, isn't it? Yeah. You'll have to find your own photo, so have a Google, see if you can find a back fairing on a Himalayan, because it does look quite marvellous. Oh, we've got a bump. Whoa, I never saw that one come in. Look at that. Oh, look at all these new houses. Yeah. Anyway, IT, you remember IT? Yeah. Down in New Zealand, Timaru. He went out to a place, Ashburton. I think that's how you pronounce it. Not sure. On his 500, with his mate on his MT-09. Yeah. I rode that MT and I didn't like it, to be honest. Marvellous engine. Oh no, we'll go this way. I didn't know which way I was going, and then I thought I'll go this way. God, did you see that dog look round when he heard Bertie? Marvellous. Tractor cutting the hedge. Looks a bit wobbly. Anyway, he sent these pictures. There were like a war museum, air museum at New Zealand Air Force place with a tank and a bike. This bike, what do? Oh, look at these marvellous dogs. What bike do you reckon it is? Do you know what it is? He doesn't know what it is. And I certainly don't know what it is. Could be a Royal Enfield, couldn't it? I don't know. Anyway, then I've got these photos from my mate DK. Yeah, over in America, in Tennessee or somewhere like that. Anyway, he went out for a ride at 375 mile round trip. Went to see his mum and his aunt and his uncle. Yeah, and he went up to Mount Hood, I think it was, and he sent in some photos from that ride, and the cabin there was used in The Shining. Yeah, scary film. I don't like scary films. Mrs. Tame loves scary films. The scarier the better. I hate it. I end up hiding under. I get a cushion or something. Yeah, marvellous. I like comedy. That's what I like. Marvellous. And the picture of Mount Hood. There's no snow. He said a week later, absolutely covered in snow. So So there you go. Yeah. I think that's about it for the photos. So I'm on to the videos. Some marvellous videos. What did we have? Saddlebags. A couple of cracking videos from Saddlebags. So he did a ride through time, coast to coast, on Ernie Classic 500. Marvellous ride out. Beautiful scenery. And next to an old gun emplacement. Bullet Wanderer will be interested in that. It's got this big concrete pad, that's all that's there now, next to this little church, I think it is. I don't know what you'd call it, but yeah, right on the cliff there, looking out. So they were good. And then Bullet Wanderers got a couple of cracking videos out there. He's coming up to 1,000 subscribers, so get over there and push him over. He went to Nantes and they had like some autumnal, what do they call them? Autumnal, I don't know. Big, giant, mechanical animals. Yeah, there was an elephant and all sorts of things, a lizard, and but brilliant videos. And if we just pop back to Saddlebags, he also did one about Exeter Rider. Yeah, Exeter Rider crashed the Witch, his Saddlebags Himalayan. Yeah, not on purpose, just accidentally, because of a puddle that hid the depth of the curb that he went up. Yeah, but he came clean on it. Yeah, so you know, shit happens, doesn't it? It does, especially down this road here if you're a dog. Yeah, no, that's a good, very interesting little video. And poor Exeter Rider, he was gutted and so embarrassed and everything. Well, you are, aren't you, when you drop your bike? Feel like you're a kid, don't feel like it should happen, but it does happen. Yeah, happens far too often. Other videos, two-wheel vintage over in America. Yeah, marvellous videos. Beautiful countryside on his ride to work, and his last one on his 68 Triumph TR6. Yeah, marvellous looking bike. I like it quite a lot, to be honest. Lovely, lovely. And that also reminds me, old school motorcycles, yeah, up there in East Riding, Yorkshire. He's back from his travels round, getting some videos out. He gets out on his Triumph T100, marvellous video. And another, he goes and visits a church, and there's a graveyard. He says, there's a little thing, you've got to see it. Jeremy, here lies Jeremy. He had 8 wives. Yeah, I'm not surprised he's in the grave. Yeah, marvellous. And, oh yeah, the Irish Bullet, Irish Rover. Yeah, he's got rid of his Bullet, gave up on it. He had a lot of bad luck with that one. I don't know what bike he's got, but we're going to be get a reveal on that, so get over to his channel as well. But that was marvellous. Oh, come on. Ainsworth, he's had one out, the return from, oh God, I can't remember, I can't even pronounce it, can't remember. Lovely video as usual. And John Pawson, he's been out walking doing the trig. Yeah, this time he does it with Ted, his dog. Lovely little dog. Ted makes me think of Bob Mortimer, and his dog's called Ted. I don't know if you watch Mortimer on his fishing, yeah, with Whitehouse. Yeah, marvellous. I love it. It's so funny. And I love Ted, his dog as well. That's marvellous. Solo Motor UK, some cracking videos out there. He's had a lot of trouble, hasn't he? with his Interceptor. Yeah, he's had trouble with the brake now. He had it first of all with the relays. That got sorted. Not by Royal Enfield though, but by Derek just going to Hitchcock's and buying some different relays and putting them on. And then now he's got this trouble with his brake. Yeah. It's not good, is it? But I haven't heard of anybody else who has any trouble with other than the relay trouble. I've heard no one that has trouble with the Interceptor. So there you go. I'll say good morning to the giraffe. Yeah. Morning, giraffe. Yeah. Yeah, everything's fine. My mate, Schrodinger's cat on Top Cat, he's been out meeting lots of giraffes. He keeps getting accosted by giraffes. Yeah, there are a lot about. Oh, you liked that, did you? Oh, on Instagram, yeah, he's on about my Instagram. On Instagram, I put a video of him getting on a motorbike. Bloke stopped to take a picture of the giraffe. Yeah, giraffe tried to get on his motorbike and ride it off. Marvellous. And if you're not on Instagram, you've got to get on Instagram to see that. Very funny. Yeah, marvellous. Anyway, that's about it really. Crammed quite a lot in there. So videos coming up. What I'm trying to do, because it'll soon be a year, the anniversary. So Bertie's anniversary. I've had him a year now, but it was a little while before I started the YouTube. Yeah, so I reckon I've just about got enough time to get a little review of all my motorbikes. That's what I'm going to do. I know you know them all and you're probably bored by them, but that's my intention. Just wait for this car to go. Hey up, where's that coming from? Oh, it's there. Rozzers. I'm probably going to Crazy Horse. Crazy Horse is down there. I'm only joking. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. So you might be a bit bored with those. I've got some others going. I've also got part 3 from the one ride still to put up. I haven't put it up. If I don't put it up soon, there'll be no point, will there? It'll be time for another one ride. Anyway, that's enough of me banging on. Nearly at work now. So I guess I'll catch you on Friday. Hopefully you'll like Wednesday's video. And thanks to everyone for subscribing and your comments. You make the channel what it is. Marvellous. Oh yeah, you just keep coming out with your big Toyota Land Cruiser. Yeah, Bertie don't care. Ta-ta.